Hello everybody, Nigel Pickles here, bringing you this Elite 8 of the COVID Cup Tournament of Quaranteams. We have finally made it this far. Today we have the Arco Thunder facing off against the Adelaide Kings. Arco Thunder in the checkered uniforms with a lineup of Oscar Robertson, Buddy Hield, Doc Christie, Rashawn Holmes, and DeMarcus Cousins. And they win the tip, facing off against the Adelaide Kings with De'Aaron Fox, Doug Christie, Paige Stojakovic, Rashawn Holmes, and DeMarcus Cousins. Let's see how this game plays out. So Buddy Hield with the ball at the moment. Gives it to Robertson. He goes around the screen. Forces up a little jump up. Misses. Cousins with the rebound. So a lot of players going to be playing on each other. Not all themselves, including Holmes and Cousins. And I guess the Christies aren't against each other, but they're on each team. And they have Doug Christie scoring for the Adelaide Kings, getting the first points of the game. 2-0. Cousins with it. Working, little spin move. Tries to go up against Holmes. Very tough shot, and Holmes with the defensive rebound. Paige Stojakovic taking it the other way. Takes a three, wide open, misses. Buddy Hield with the rebound for Arco Thunder. Robertson now has it. Takes a little mid-range two, misses. Offensive rebound, Rashawn Holmes. He puts it up and in, tying the game at 2 apiece. 1 minute left in this first quarter. De'Aaron Fox now bringing up the ball for the Adelaide Kings. He will be their floor general for the day. Rashawn Holmes working on himself. He's looking for Cousins, posting on himself. Cousins with it. Trying to make something. Tough defense, but he puts the shot in anyway. 4-2. Adelaide Kings with the advantage. 2 points. Doug Christie has Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield's wearing number 7 today. Oscar Robinson with the shot. Misses again. Poor start for him. 3 misses. Doug Christie with it for the Adelaide Kings. He finds Fox. Goes around the screen. A little mid-range two. Buries it. Extended the lead to 4. 6-2. 13.4 seconds left in this game. Arco Thunder trying to score before the quarter ends. Oscar Robinson going up. Trying to get his first points of the game. He's 0 for 3 this far. They give it to Cousins, who's way inside. The other Cousins had to foul him. He had no chance of stopping him. He was right under the basket. He could have just gone up and dunked it, but he bails him out with the foul, trying to make him earn it at the line. That was, his beautiful positioning. Cousins had nothing to do there except foul. He would have been dunked on. So let's see if Cousins can make both of these. Makes the first one. He was unsure if it was going to go in, but it does. It falls. Shoots the second one, and he makes it. So the lead is now 2 for Adelaide Kings. They have 3.2 seconds left on this clock. Fox is going to have to jack up a 3-quarter shot. He misses. 3/4 of the court. He misses as always. It looks like it's going to go in, but it never does. So after one, Adelaide Kings with the 6-4 lead. Arco Thunder, they're playing good basketball. They came back with that 2 points from Cousins at the line. That really helped them out, so they didn't go down too far going into the second quarter. I believe Adelaide Kings will have the ball to start off the second quarter as well, so they cut them down even further with the lead. So let's get the second quarter underway. Cousins, I love when they have Cousins bring up the ball. It's very interesting. You have a point guard. You also have a shooting guard, but they want the center to. Takes a 2, misses, rebounded by Robertson. Pushing out for the Arco Thunder. So Robertson has not played that well. He did not play that well in the Sweet 16. He's now the Elite 8. But now that the Elite 8's here, he's not played that well today so far. And it's the first game. He has, 3 more after this. But if he's even on those teams, I'm not even sure. Cousins with the mid-range, buries it, tying the game up at 6 for Arco Thunder. De'Aaron Fox bringing up for the Adelaide Kings. Robertson, though, he played so well in the round of 32, and then that round ended, and then he had just played terribly. Fox with a beautiful pass to Cousins inside. Cousins jams it down for the Adelaide Kings, extending the lead 8-6. They're shooting 57% on the day. Buddy Hield with the open 3, jacks it up, misses. Cousins with the defensive rebound, going up with it. Finds a wide open Doug Christie, who shoots a 3, buries it 11-6, 5-point lead for Adelaide Kings. That's a guy who actually played really well in the Sweet 16 after not playing that well in the round of 32. Body healed. He misses his first three of the game. He takes another one, same exact spot, but he buries this one. Let's see how he can play in this Elite 8. He's a very key player. He's on most teams. Pretty cheap for $2, so a lot of people picked him up. Same with Rashawn Holmes. But he cuts the lead down to 2. Doug Christie playing great defense on Peja Stojakovic for Arco Thunder. Trying to keep the lead only at 2. Now Fox trying to get around Robertson. He takes a little jumper and he makes it. Fox having a very nice night. 4-point lead for Adelaide Kings. 25 seconds left in the half. Robertson pushing the ball up. They want to score before the quarter ends. And the half. Robertson uses a Cousins screen. Now Cousins, here's a guy that can either help you or hurt you. And he drains that step back for Arco Thunder. He either plays really well or he really forces you out of the game. He's playing well for both teams so far, so no one can complain. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Fox gets it to Cousins. He gets blocked. Going up for it at the buzzer. That's a big stop for Arco Thunder. So they only lead by 2 going into the half. They've trailed most of the game. They was tied for a second, but Adelaide Kings have held on to the lead. For Arco Thunder is right there, 11-13. Great first half for both teams. Let's get into the halftime show. We got Shaq, Ernie, and Kenny. We're not going to hear what they have to say. We want to go straight into the highlights. That's what we want to see. Here's Cousins. Beautiful turnaround. That was tough defense, but he's one of the best at that center position in the post. De'Aaron Fox with several jump shots today, making all of them. He's had a great game. There's Fox for Arco Thunder. Backing down. A little step back. It's a beautiful shot. See some second quarter highlights now. Cousins wide open. Great pass by Fox. Slams it down. Christie. Easy pass from Cousins. Buries the open 3. So Christie has a 3 today, and then here's Buddy Hield with his 3. He shot that same exact shot the possession before. He missed it, but he redeems himself, making that one. So Cousins has 6 points. I don't know for what team. I'm going to guess the Adelaide Kings since they're winning. And the other Cousins has 4. So they're both having good games. There's Shaq in all black. Looks like he's dressed for a funeral because he has a funeral for one of these teams. One of them is going to lose and they're going to go home. They've made it this far, but only one team can advance to the Final 4. It's going to be a great matchup. Only so many games left. Only 7 games left in this tournament. 4 in the Elite 8. 2 in the Final 4, and then, of course, the championship game. Who's going to walk away with the championship? Will hold the shirt high above their head. So there's Cousins on Arco Thunder. He has the 6 points. He's 2 for 3 in 4 minutes. He has 2 made free throws as well. That's where he got the 6 after only making 2 shots. So Adelaide Kings will have the ball to start off the second half. And now they're going to switch it to Peja. He's going to bring the ball up. Even though you have De'Aaron Fox, a great ball handler. Peja trying to get around Christie, but Christie's a great defender. He gives it to Cousins, and Cousins swats it away. DeMarcus tried to go up with the layup, but his counterpart, the other DeMarcus Cousins, said, no, not in my house. Swats it into the stands. Now Cousins trying to inbound it. Gives it to Peja, gives it to Christie. Guarded by Body Healed. Now Cousins goes right back up with it, misses, and he gets his own rebound, lays that one up and in, 15-11. Now he has 6 points, but he's only shooting 3 for 7, but he also does have 4 rebounds. So each Cousins has 6 points, but one of them is shooting a much higher percentage. That's the one for the Arco Thunder. Buddy Healed with it. Uses a Rashawn Holmes screen, takes a 2, misses, rebounded by Rashawn Holmes on the defensive end. Cousins bringing it up, and he gives it to Fox, trying to get the offense set up. But Fox is a speedster, so he might try to take advantage of it, but he does not. Fox gets to the paint, and that was just terrible. Cousins with the easy block. They give it back to Fox, and Fox lays it in. They steal it as they go into transition defense. They're right under the basket. So after getting blocked, Fox makes the layup. 17-11 Adelaide Kings, and they're beginning to run away with it. Arco Thunder, terrible shot by Doug Christie. He misses, but cleaned up by DeMarcus Cousins on the offensive glass. Slams it down. 17-13 Adelaide Kings. Arco Thunder trying to stay alive before it gets too out of hand. De'Aaron Fox with a very tough layup. Gets his own rebound. Offensive rebound by Rashawn Holmes, and he puts it in. Put it in the books and send him to the line. Richaun Holmes grabs the second offensive rebound on that possession and lays it in as he gets fouled. He is absolutely pumped right now, feeding off the crowd's energy. Cousins is not happy. He draws the foul. Let's see if they have a replay. Great hustle on Holmes for Holmes on the offensive glass. Gets it, puts it in. He can extend the Adelaide Kings' lead to 7 if he makes this free throw. Only 31.6 seconds left in this quarter. Cousins is hot, though, for Arco Thunder. They're going to have to look for him in the paint when they're on the offensive end. Sean Holmes makes a free throw. It's now 20-13. Oscar Robertson has been very quiet for Arco Thunder. They give it to Cousins in the post. Takes a jump shot. Misses it, though. Defensive rebound by Cousins. Pushing the ball up. 20 seconds left in this quarter. Christie tries to go baseline on heel. Gives it to Richaun Holmes, who buries the little floater. It's now a 9-point lead for Adelaide Kings, and this game looks like it is now out of hand. A huge shot would be a make right here for Arco Thunder. And Cousins gets fouled. Getting sent to the line to make 2, kind of cut the lead to 7. The other Cousins does not agree with it, as he was the one who picked up the foul. But it was indeed a foul. They are not going to show us a replay. And so Cousins is going to remain hot, but his team is not. He makes the first free throw. Gets some high fives. So the lead is now 7 for the Adelaide Kings, but that is plenty in a short game like this. 5 seconds left. They need to get a stop. The Arco Thunder does. Fox gets to the hole a little too easy. They give it to Cousins. He gets he puts a little post hook. He misses. Oh, I can't speak right now. Cousins misses the little hook shot at the buzzer. So we're going to go into the last the last quarter of the game. Arco Thunder down by 7, 15-22. But Arco Thunder will begin the last quarter with the ball. Let's see if they can score quickly and try to get themselves back in this game before the clock dwindles to 0. Oscar Robertson bringing it up. If they really want to win this game, Robertson is going to have to step up in this quarter. He can work on Fox. He's much taller. But he gives it right up, right when he gets there on the other end. Cousins with it, takes the jumper. They need that one to go in, and it does. So the lead is now 5, and if they get a stop right here, we have ourselves a ball game. But it depends on if they get the stop or not. Fox gets the hole way too easily, takes a jumper, misses. Defensive rebound by Richaun Holmes, and Robertson bringing the ball up. He gives it to Doug Christie, who gives it to DeMarcus Cousins. A beautiful behind-the-back pass, but Cousins misses the layup point blank. Now Christie shooting on the other end, burying the jumper. Lead is back to 7, and I think the Arco Thunder's chances are minimal. Now Cousins trying to work on other Cousins, takes a jumper, misses, rebounded by Peja Stojakovic. Minute 12 left, and if they score right here, the Adelaide Kings in this game is over. Arco Thunder will not be able to come back. They give it to Cousins, trying to get his revenge. Fox with it, fakes the pass, drives to the basket, misses the layup as he's blocked by Cousins, and then Cousins with the offensive rebound, misses the defensive rebound by Cousins, pushing the ball up. He's going to go all the way and slam it home. He does! The lead is back to 5, 44.2 seconds left, and there is a sliver of hope alive. They foul Fox, though. Not a very good free throw shooter, but he will not go to the line yet. They need a foul once more. They get it back into Fox, and they are not going to foul. They're going to try to double team him. They give it to Christie, who's wide open under the rim, and he throws it down. Terrible interior defense. Beautiful pass by Darren Fox. Half-court pass. Gets it right into Christie's hands, who just has to go up and dunk it. Extending the lead back to 7 with only 37.4 seconds left. You're going to double team. You're going to have to get that ball. You're going to have to make sure no one has an easy layup like they did right there. Terrible, terrible defense by Arco Thunder, and that cost them the game. Game over. Cousins gets the player of the game, though, for the Adelaide Kings. He did not play as well as Arco Thunder's Cousins, but He is on the losing side, so they have to give it to the other high score, the Adelaide Kings' DeMarcus Cousins. Christie inbounds the ball. Oscar Robertson needs to make this 3. And he does! Is this game not over yet? It's a 4-point game. 35.1 seconds left. They get into Fox, and they're trying to double him. Even triple team him. And they get across the line to Rashawn Holmes. 16 seconds left. They're trying to steal it, but to no avail yet. They need a stop. They're going for the stop first. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Arco Thunder needs to stop Doug Christie right here. 4 seconds left. Christie's not the guy you want with the ball. Oh, they give it to Cousins, and nobody is on him. He has a wide open lane to the paint, lays it up and in. What was going on right there? Did they try to go for the steal? I wish they would show a replay on that. Terrible defense right there. But Arco Thunder, again, just blowing it. They're barely staying alive in this game, and they're blowing shots. Or they're blowing their matchups on the defensive end. Terrible. 11.1 seconds left. It's a 6-point game. And there was a sliver of hope if they got a chance. I know I kept saying that, but they somehow find themselves 5-4. Oh, and Oscar Robinson with the 3. Makes that one. So now it's a 3-point game. You need a steal right here, though. You need a steal. You can't let them... They have to foul. Oscar Robinson shows up to play a little too late. So Cousins going to the line. It's not a bad free throw shooter. If he makes 1, this game's about over, really. But, I mean, maybe get another quick 3 like they did with Oscar Robinson on the last 2 plays. I mean, Robinson's wide open in the corner. Okay. Cousins misses the first free throw. Let's see if he can miss both. If he misses both, I will be amazed. He drains that one, though. So it's a 4-point game. There are no more timeouts. Oscar Robertson, they don't go for a half-court pass. Buddy Hield, I don't know why he's not getting that. Christie misses the 3. And that's going to be the game, folks. Adelaide Kings with the 4-point victory. Arco Thunder kept it close, but they really didn't stand any chance to come back. It was close. If a couple things happened, they could have come back. But again, that would have been a couple things, and that is just not very realistic. So Arco Thunder moving on. No, I'm sorry. Adelaide Kings moving on to the Final Four. They will play the winner of the Stockton Freeze, and we have the 3-point champion who played tomorrow. That will be a great matchup. We have the 3-point champion there, Buddy Hield, who went off last game. Buddy Hield was quiet for Arco Thunder, and you know what? You can say that was a reason for. But as always, Nigel Pickles here. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you tune in for the Final Four next round. Great game. Until next time.